Whatever comes our way, whatever paths we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And free, the winds of fortune gently flow. There is a wonder in the weave, so many forks upon these roads. For a burden that is shared is much easier to bear. We will not fall to despair this darkest day. Whatever comes our way, whatever path we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And should we prove ourselves, lose ourselves, nothing's gonna send us astray. Whatever comes our way, I will be there. Whatever comes our way, I will be there to share your pain. Hearts of shadow, hearts of fire, sharing memory and mind. Our hope is strong in moments dire, through our mysteries entwined. For a gift can be a blight, or a kind word be a slight, in a world of fade and light and disarray. Whatever comes our way, whatever path we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And should we prove ourselves, lose ourselves, nothing's gonna send us astray. Whatever comes our way, I will be there. Whatever comes our way, I will be there to share your pain. To sing a somber song of night, a belted ballad bold and bright face scales. To quell the urge beneath the skin, I'll take the gifts and let it inflict spells. The burden that is shared is much easier to bear. We will not fall to despair this darkest day. Whatever comes our way, whatever path we follow, I will share your pain, your laughter and your sorrow. And should we prove ourselves, lose ourselves, nothing's gonna send us astray. Whatever comes our way, I will be there. Whatever comes our way, I will be there to share your pain. Whatever comes our way, whatever comes our way.
Accusation or something.
And we are live. Hello, everybody.
Okay, I could see that.
What's up, guys?
If it was... Hello. Red, I think if it was called Word Penance instead of Word of Radiance, that would be a really good charisma save.
I think so, too. There's not enough charisma saves in the game.
I thought there were, like, quite a few, actually.
Hey, we're talking about cantrips.
Actually.
Oh.
Yeah, we're talking about, like things that the player can
Yeah.
Because, like, there's not many, like, intelligence or charisma saves that players can do. It's mostly just wisdom or dex all the time.
Yeah, it's mostly those two. But you guys ready for D&D?
No.
I've been waiting 2 weeks.
Oh man, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let me be a feral fucking idiot.
Okay, I wanted
Concerning.
to ask. So I had like 1 hero point before we ended. Now I have 7. I just want to make sure that that's just like a bug or something.
I have 7 as well.
We're leveled
Oh.
up.
I have 7.
It does that when you level up, because that's how it normally works. Shit.
So how many should we have, God?
I know I used mine, so I would be at 0.
Let's just say, if nobody remembers, we'll just throw everyone at 1. That sounds fair.
I remember, but I was at 1, so.
Can we be at 2 and then Red at 3 because we were honest and forthright about it?
Red can have an extra 1.
Well, of course Red gets an extra 1. Red had started with
Favoritism.
1.
Yes, favoritism.
No, that's
Because I'm
just
the
being fair.
DM. I'm the DM and I can do what I want. And I say,
oh,
I know, everyone has 1 and Red has 2. Okay, so it has been a while. Does anyone remember what happened last time?
Yes.
Yep.
Who would like to tell us what happened last time?
I volunteer, Mumu.
I volunteer Red.
Okay. I volunteer Mumu as well.
What?
Fuck.
Well.
democracy.
This is not
Mumu,
going
if you don't want to
according
do it,
to
I'll
plan.
do it. I want you to get another hero point for, the recap.
I can do it if you don't
I
want.
mean, look, I'll take an assist if I fuck up.
Go for it.
Okay. So we came back from our trip to the ruins, and we got introduced to a child. That child is being hunted by the... Oh god, what is the name of that organization?
Mandala.
Mandala, thank you. And they worked into Mr. Bucky Buckshot's
Really?
establishment, and we, as the party, have decided that we are going to protect this little girl, and do our best to shield and protect her from the organization. They are pieces of shit, and I will say there was an attempt to protect her by having a big bear in the room, taking a nap, and they seemingly used detect magic. And anyway, the point is, we successfully didn't succeed in hiding the child. There was a fight in the establishment, and we won. We killed the guy, unfortunately for Jonah. And we decided together that we would make a run for it, try and find a place to hide. We did a little bit of a shopping episode, and we've gotten some materials, and we've decided to take a trip in the sewers. So we are currently in the sewers, getting ready to. I don't remember what the plan was, but we're in the sewers now. We are dealing with some magical radiation poisoning, so that kind of sucks. And I think I remember us stopping with hearing some noises up ahead.
Yeah. So I hate you, Red, because you've been calling him Bucky when his name's fucking Billy, and now it's infecting Moo.
I know.
His name is simply Bucky.
Buckshot. I'm thinking Buckshot, and I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck.
Billy Buckshot.
It works, but I hate it.
No, it's gonna be so much worse. Jonah's gonna have a nickname for everyone. Just wait until he gives you guys nicknames. It's gonna be bad.
I will eat you, and not in a hot way. I like that we're currently running through the fucking mine shafts, and we're just trying to get to the outside the city, basically. We're just trying to navigate these fucking radiation-filled ether crystal fucking mines, and just trying to survive.
Yeah, so Amumu, you get a hero point for that.
Woo!
So, since we are picking things up, and it's been fucking 2 weeks, I gotta shake off the rust.
Yeah.
So, you guys had entered into a large cavern that was naturally lit by glowing fungus, plants, and minerals. So you're able to see a good majority inside this cave, not able to make out exact details, but you're able to see pretty far. And through many of the connecting caves to this main area, connecting tunnels, you're able to hear echoing sounds of the indigenous life and those who are being eaten by the indigenous life. You're not in immediate danger. This is the wrong fucking music for this.
I was about to say, I was just like,
This is the wrong music. You guys are not in immediate danger at this point. However, as soon as you guys start to continue, I believe you guys were heading like north to the north end of the city. It will be, you'll likely encounter things. If I remember correctly, Gleb was the one leading the group with navigating. So, you guys pick your way down into this large cavernous area and continue through it to the other side, picking up through one of the many branching tunnels and following where it snakes. Eventually, you guys come out from one tunnel that branches into another that has a large stream that is cutting through it. The stream, the water is illuminated with a kind of soft blue and green light, but there's no foul smell to it, and you can even see fish that are swimming in it.
So,
what paths lie before us?
So the path, you guys, it leads to a stream that just is glowing. It's illuminating the path, and probably not toxic because there are fish that are living and thriving in it. Fairly large fish at that.
Ooh, these fish look dangerous in any way, like Do I know if these are like weird radiation exploding fish or something?
I would say that they are not exactly like catfish as far as like bottom feeders, but similar to a catfish. Like, they're not predatory, they're more of just like, ooh, there's a thing, I'm gonna eat that. As opposed to, ooh, I'm gonna murder the shit out of this thing and eat it. Like a barracuda.
Barracuda. Okay. Can I... How... We have a lot of provisions with us, right? Like, we have a decent amount of provisions, I remember. And we even planned for extra provisions in case when we get lost. But Josh is going to turn to look at the rest of the group and be like, so, who's feeling sashimi?
You want to eat the fish that are in the ether mines.
I don't think they're very healthy.
I would like to remind you that on a personal level, I kind of produce ether myself, so I'm okay. But if you don't want to try it, then I'm not going to make you. I'm just gauging your general interest, that's all.
I feel like there
what
might be
if-
some unintended side effects from them spending so much time down here.
And if it goes bad, who's gonna help you?
I am, well, gently looks over at Clarity. For the most part, there are individuals who have helped me out of many a sticky situation. No pun intended. But I generally haven't found myself in too many situations that I can't find myself out of. A simple note will suffice. I'm just curious if you would like some fish.
I'm gonna go with no.
Alright.
I'm fine. You can eat it if you want.
I think
It's your life. You can eat it. I'm just gonna eat the provisions we got.
I mean, are we making camp now, or?
I was gonna suggest we probably should. This looks like one of the safer areas so far.
I
How
mean-
long have we been down here?
You guys haven't been down here very long. Just to clarify, Red, your character has a magic item for telling time, yes?
No, I have basically a compass.
Okay, the compass.
I can tell
I don't
direction.
remember if you had both or not.
No, I was going to, but I decided just to take the direction.
Okay, yeah, you guys have only been down here for a few hours, and you guys had left midday-ish, so you still got plenty of time of travel before needing
I think we
to
can press
camp.
on for a bit. Is anyone hurt?
Physically, no.
I'm perfectly fine, actually.
I feel sick a little bit, but I don't think it's anything that you can fix with magic, unfortunately.
Well, I'm gonna turn towards Chrissy and be like, "How do you feel, Chrissy?"
I mean, the fish looks yummy.
That's what I'm saying. They glow a little bit. It's interesting. But they're right. It might not be good for you. You want to see if we run into some monsters later? We can beat them up.
I mean, that'd be real cool, but she just holds up the knife that she was given. I don't know if this will be very good for that. It's kind of small. I'm kind of
it's okay.
small.
You're not doing the beating up.
It's
Oh,
okay,
good.
Chrissy. The only reason you have that is if you have to run away, and you need to cut a rope or something to keep yourself safe.
But I don't have any rope.
No, the
Correct.
rope is if they tie you up. That's why you have a knife.
Oh. But if
Yeah,
they tie me up, how am I going to cut myself free?
You'd be surprised how many
you keep
people.
You keep the knife on you. It's a tool, not a weapon. It's a.
Besides, were you allowed weapons where you were originally? Like a
No.
knife or anything?
No, we would.
So they're not
we
gonna-
might end up hurting ourselves.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not going to check you for it, so you can move your hands, get up out of your pocket, untie your legs, and then run.
That is a very optimistic view.
She is nodding her head like she understands, but her expression is the opposite.
Look, keep the knife on you in case you need to use it on something. Think of it as a tool, not a weapon. And if you really get backed in, you can use it like that, I suppose.
Okay. Okay.
If we get in a fight, you stay in the back with whoever's farthest away from the mean things.
Gotcha.
Madrash just kind of gently looks at Clarity and be like, "You're probably the most prone to actually being in a safe position, aren't you?"
I mean, I don't like being hurt. I don't know about you guys.
It's not that I enjoy the pain, it's that I enjoy... Well... Speak softly and carry a big stick.
As long as you guys aren't getting hurt, I don't mind taking a hit or two.
I can take several.
She can also take several. Yeah, that's true. You should probably be the one in the front.
That's always the plan.
So, question for Isabella.
Yes.
Are you still holding on to your broom, or is like... Are we passively just having Chrissy just kind of sit on the broom?
No, I originally gave the broom to, sorry, gotta forget names. To Gleb, but I assume I grabbed it by now, and it's just on my back. I'm holding Chrissy's hand while we're down here. Chrissy has not experienced the broom ride yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So we press forward.
Okay. Continuing on, a couple hours go by, and Isabel, you hear a growling sound, and you turn to look towards the source of the sound, and you just see Chrissy face really flush and just trying to ignore the sound.
Oh, Chrissy, are you hungry, or is...
I mean,
Or
the fish looked yummy.
Chrissy, why didn't you say you were hungry? We would have stopped and eaten some of the food.
I don't know what time it is. We usually had meals brought to us at regular times. I don't know what time it is here.
I'm going to tell you this right now. If you ever feel hungry, say something. You can eat whatever you want now.
Okay, something.
Guys, we gotta stop. Chrissy's hungry.
It's like pull out one of my bags of rations.
Madrash pulls out some dried fruit and I believe it was peanuts. Oh yeah, pulls out the bag of peanuts and just like starts setting up basically the mess kit that I got for Chrissy. Just put some peanuts, some dried fruit, things on it for her.
Yeah, she will gratefully take the food and start eating. Yeah, the rest of you are also feeling, a bit hungry. So now is as good as time as any for cracking open for lunch. or a late lunch.
I just noticed that we're like all just eating shit out of a bag because I don't think any of us have cooked utensils.
Chrissy does.
We can't cook anything. Does she have cooked utensils?
She has a mess kit.
Oh, mess kit.
Yeah.
Yep, I thought she was.
Well, each of you guys should have a mess kit in your your packs and stuff.
Your dungeoneer packs, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we do.
And that has like a pan, like a shallow pan for like a bowl or plate combo, and like some basic eating utensils.
I in fact do not have a mess kit from my pack.
Then you don't have a mess kit.
No, I'm just eating shit out of a bag.
Yep. So
How long was our original trip supposed to take? Like 7 days, right?
around 7 days is what you guys were expecting.
Okay.
So you guys have found a fairly good spot on the bank of the stream. Chrissy sits herself down on a nice toadstool and is eating her food, while the rest of you hear something echoing from across the stream on the other side of the bank. A slow, lumbering, mechanical sound.
That makes sense. That does sound right.
And it's slowly getting louder.
Can we make a run down the area?
Can you make a what?
Can we like make a run for it before it gets down here, or?
I
Would that
mean, there's not really many places to hide, so outrunning it would be the only other option, aside from fighting it. But due to the nature, like, if you guys were to go back the way you came, it would be easier because further down the stream, the bank starts to narrow to the point where it's almost non-existent, and you'd have to wade through the stream.
So, DM, this sound is coming from in front of us, correct?
No, it's coming from a side on the other side of the bank. Let me just show you guys. This'll make it a little easier. So you guys are in that little box. Arrange yourselves how you wish. Chrissy is this one, because there is no generic
It's
NPC.
terrifying.
Look, I don't have a non-menacing NPC token. This is just what happens for commoners. If they don't have art, that's what they have for Roll20, apparently.
I'm probably sitting on this rock right here, munching.
Yeah, so let me just put this on the token layer. There we go. And then for... There we go. Stream focused. So yeah. It's slowly meandering in your guys, not really in your direction, but in your general direction, but not like it's coming for you guys. It's a large construct with several bodies impaled on the spikes of its body.
Would we be able to just like duck in? I don't know how to ping.
You just hold up, click.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, could we just like slip in here and be out of sight, or?
You could definitely try to be stealthy.
Oh wait, no, that's a cliff. Okay, I thought that was a wall.
No, that's the cliff that slides into the river.
How deep is the cliff?
Not very. The art is exaggerated. You guys could easily slide down and into the water.
And could crawl back up?
Yeah.
Ooh, actually,
How deep does the water look?
Yeah, that was
How-
my next question.
How deep? It looks like in most areas, maybe shoulder height for most of you. So, like, almost 5 feet, because I think most of you guys are above or around 5 foot range. So it's like a 4-ish or so. It would definitely be difficult terrain for being close to the bank, and anything farther than that would be swimming.
We have like a rock or something that we have light cast on.
I believe Madrash has that.
Hikari's the one. I'm sorry, Isabella's the one who can cast light. I wouldn't be carrying the rock.
I can't cast light. I don't have any magic.
I cast light on a rock and gave it to somebody. I thought it was weird.
Oh, I think Chrissy's.
been
No,
me.
Chrissy's got it. It's in her lantern.
I will cast. Can I cast Mage Hand and have it like grab the rock and like fly off in the direction we came from?
Sure.
Try and distract it up that way.
Yeah. Let's see if it is smart enough to know what that's all about.
It's just a hand made of mist holding the rock.
So while that's going on, is the rest of the group trying to lay low and be stealthy?
I probably Isabella would be, yeah.
Yeah.
At very least this gets the light away from our group.
So just so you know, in the future, Chrissy's lantern is a hooded lantern, so you could just close the lantern and the light goes out.
I imagine there was still some light leaking, but
It's specifically the hooded lanterns that like you close it and it dims it to a 5-foot dim light.
yeah. Well, we were just in darkness, so I was just like, he's definitely gonna see the 5-foot dim light.
The river is glowing. It's bioluminescent, so
We forgot the.
there is ambient
Yep.
light.
Yeah. At most, you're
So
just
does that-
making a really big firefly to get its attention.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it
So,
works.
everyone who is being stealthy, please roll me stealth while we see if the construct is if it's too dumb to know.
Easy done.
Wow.
I should probably get Chrissy's stat blocks out. Here we go. That way it's
Why do I
available.
roll like shit on all the stuff I'm good at? It's crazy. Oh no. Oh no.
Team?
Oh boy.
Brother.
Can I just say, there's something ironic about the barbarian being the most stealthy right now.
I have a plus
Yeah.
7, but I roll a 2. I can't believe this shit.
Oh no.
And I rolled a 19.
Wait, why isn't it showing name? Here we go. So Chrissy
Also,
got a
yeah,
4.
we saw the roll. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
saw.
that's Chrissy's roll. It just doesn't have her name. For reason I don't know. Yeah, so let's see. That's a 9, a 4, a 4, 12, 23. Good God, 23.
19.
Yeah, from the barbarian.
And then a 19. Let's see. And the passive perception.
I'm assuming it's higher than 4.
It's higher than 4. Its passive is a 10. Hi, Mao. No, buddy. I'm
He
trying
came
to.
to say hello to me too.
I have to deal with kitty kisses now. Hi. I'm trying to speak. Get your mouth out of mine. Blech. No, stop. Stop. I'm putting you down. Stop it. Ugh. He was not taking no for an answer.
It's smell. Why would he?
I know, right? Okay, so the cadaver collector starts to follow the magic glow bug that you guys throw together for it. But then, as you guys are trying to hide, there is a definite crunch of stone underfoot that hits another, that falls into the water. And then it turns back to the rest of the group. Would you guys like to attempt to run or attempt to fight?
So it has seen us.
Yeah, you got it to move a fair... No, actually, probably would have gotten about there. So it's a fair distance away, and it doesn't seem to be moving very fast.
Would we be running through the water?
Eventually, you guys would have to run through the water, yes.
Yeah, I think we run. I'm really fast, so if we're running, I can just pick up Chrissy.
Yeah, I think if it's being really slow in its normal movement, there's no way it goes faster, right?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
Proceeds
to combat.
Cast haste on self. Double dash. Oh no!
It's actually a tabaxi in disguise.
Bro.
Let's run.
Okay.
We run. I'll scoop up Chrissy and
Yeah.
run giga fast. Yeah.
Yeah, with the distance that you guys have and the fact that it would have to cross the stream to get you, which would slow it down considerably, you guys are able to get away without any confrontation. Oops. And now I need to
May I make the
refocus
suggestion
the camera. There we go.
of working lunch? Maybe, I mean, a lot of us have like trail mix, so maybe just eating from the bag and walking would probably be best, I think. I think out
That
of
works.
here as quick as possible might be the best outcome, because
We can sit down and have a better meal when it's dinner time, at least.
when we need to rest and when it's dinner time, yeah.
Okay. So, continuing along, you guys are able to find a fairly tight-fitting tunnel that leads into a little cave that's big enough for you guys to set up camp for the night. It looks like at one point it was dug out by some subterranean animal and used as a home a long time ago, but now it is empty.
Right.
Would we like to rest here?
I think this is the best option we have.
About how big is this this small cave for us?
I'd say... Oh, crud. I'm trying to remember radius and circumference. No, circumference is around
Radius.
diameter.
Radius.
Diameter's the one I'm thinking.
Diameter is
It's about a 20-ish foot diameter hole. It's not exact measurements, but it's about that. So it's big enough to where there's enough room for everybody, and it's not like super huge.
It's just like an opening into a small tunnel, and we get in.
Yeah. You would have to crawl in to get in. It's a tight squeeze for Madrash, just because he is Biggie Boy. But everyone else, crawling in is not an issue. So anything that would try to follow you would either have to be rather small or take its time to get to you guys.
Okay. And then the interior of this space is a bit bigger than the opening.
Yeah, the interior, it's a dead end, but it's the 20-foot diameter shelter area.
In the back of this spot, I'm going to start setting up the 2-person tent that I bought.
Could I also disperse the caltrops in the tunnel on the way in?
Ooh, shit! I forgot you got those. Yeah. It's a little difficult, but it takes some time since you have to crawl in. So you're just kind of like crawl backwards, shake out a few, crawl back more, shake out, until the bag is empty.
And then I'll set up my string and bell as well.
You got it.
At the inside of it. So if anyone comes in, they're crawling over spikes and cursing all the way in, and then they set off like alarms, essentially.
Smart.
Smart. Okay. So, with you guys' camp being set up and dinner being consumed, who's taking first watch?
Do we want to go in twos, or do we want to...
I think twos would be the best option, yeah.
Okay, I don't mind volunteering for first watch.
I'll watch with you.
Cool.
We need... How many people? We need 4 watches?
We need 4 watches total.
They're 2 hours at a time. We don't have the ability to go full twos.
1 watch can have 2 people, but the rest of them have to be singles.
Yep.
So who's going where?
I'll watch with Clarity.
Okay, I'll go after them, I guess.
Madrash is just gonna like set Chrissy up in the tent, and then like just lay down himself, taking up like half the tent. Wake me when you need me.
Okay. So, for those on first watch, please roll me a perception check.
Perception. Okay, that's decent.
Oh my gosh. Poor Clarity.
17 versus a 6.
That's funny. So, hey Isabella.
Yeah.
For like the first like 10 or 15 minutes of your watch, you after like 10 minutes, you hear Madrash like giggling a bit, and you come if you come over and check on us. Me and Chrissy are just I'm just talking Chrissy through doodles in her book. Since I gave her a blank book to draw in.
Go to bed, Madrash. Isabella goes back and sits and watches.
Okay. So, first watch, there was no incident. You guys just hear the murmuring of the stream outside the cave. Outside your little camping cave. And the occasional splash of the fish. Second watch.
Be me.
I probably would yawn and be like, "Hey, Jonah, thanks for taking watch. I don't want you to feel too alone, so I'll let you have my little buddy here, and I'll toss you my my pseudo dragon, and then I would say, just tell him what you need, and he'll do it. But and I would speak in, I would just instruct the pseudo dragon to just kind of like keep watch and hang out, and that's probably what I would do. And I'd be like, all right, well, you guys have fun.
I'll just sit down. I'm just like holding the pseudo dragon like you know how you hold a cat by the back of the neck? Just like holding it. I'm like, take out my flask. You like unidentified alcohol? I'll start my watch. Perception?
Yeah, roll perception, and might as well for the pseudo dragon as well.
Okay, that's an absolutely massive roll right there. You know?
Yes, big 10. Good number.
Biggest roll I've had in the last 2 sessions.
The
Okay.
pseudo dragon rolled higher.
Jonah's just like having a seance during his watch.
So, during your watch, the pseudo dragon will every now and then steal your flask, gulp down some, and then just kind of leave it there while you are attempting to perceive things. And the pseudo dragon is, while it was given orders, it's more behaving like a fed up cat, where it's like, fine, I don't want to do this. This sucks.
It's like a kid who has to do chores, but they're not under supervision.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The pseudo dragon does have a limited telepathy, so I think every now and then I in my dreams I kind of get like a little image of something weird, like a flask, and
Yeah.
I make sure that it doesn't get drunk, though. I will make
It's a little
sure-
hard because its body is so small, the amount of alcohol it's consuming.
oh no,
I
It's
also
not.
don't know what kind of alcohol this is.
Yeah.
oh no.
It's not getting drunk, but it is definitely having issues blinking with both eyes at the same time.
Yeah, I'll put the flask away.
Yeah.
You get images of like the cave starting to be like tipsy as the pseudo dragon gets strong.
You feel a little seasick. Things are a little wobbly.
Wonderful.
So, Jonah, during your watch, aside from the murmuring and babbling of the stream, which is a constant echo into the cave, every now and then you hear ghostly echoes that are bouncing off of the walls and off the water of strange sounds that you can't identify.
Do I feel like they're supernatural in nature?
Possibly.
Can I try and do a seance? See if there's any people around?
Sure, why not?
Alright. I'm gonna set up my candles then. Do I need to roll anything for that, or?
No, I don't think so, because that's just when you're like reflavoring one of your class features, right?
Well, this isn't so much a class feature. He's just setting up a seance to see if he can, like, see if there's any, like, spirits around.
Oh, okay. There's no spirits around. However, when performing the seance, it feels more powerful than it usually is. Like some outside force is just amplifying it.
Right. I guess whenever my watch ends and the person comes to relieve me, I'm just like sitting there, like unblinking in a circle of candles.
Okay. So who's up on third?
I guess probably me.
Okay. Alright, Gleb, roll perception.
I know we had talked before about making a potion.
Yes.
We had acquired materials for that.
Mm-hmm.
We got you enough for 2 potions of healing.
What I have written down is 12 gold worth of healing potion ingredients.
Oh wait, no, because we got the tiny potion. That's correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's for making potions that are 1d4 plus 1. If I remember correctly, you should be able to make one of those during a long rest.
Do I need to roll anything for that?
I think it's just a function of the herbalism.
I think,
kit.
yeah, I think it's just the herbalism kit doing a thing. There's no check involved for that. Because it's just time plus resources equal reward. So, no check.
Spend my time not paying attention when I'm not paying attention doing that, because I know I'm going to roll poorly. Everybody
Well,
else
let's
is.
find
Yeah,
out.
watch this natural 20. Watch this natural 20 right here.
A
Okay,
16.
That's bad.
Thing
That's still good. It's one of the highest ones.
that's perceive.
Yeah. He's rolling for perception. So, nothing out of the ordinary on your watch. Just the long silence that has, like, you know, the droning of the stream breaks up the monotony. You're just every now and then check at the cave entrance, nothing. Continue working on potion. Look up again, nothing. Continue working on the potion. Look up again. Oh, there's a mouse. Continue working on the Wait, what? The mouse is gone.
Wait. Nothing funky happens. So this potion's what, a 1d4 plus 1?
Yeah. It's a minor healing potion. Alright. And then last watch, Madrash.
You're woken up by a couple of pebbles being thrown at you until you wake up.
Just Madrash's head pokes out of the tent. My turn already.
Wave and smile at you.
Were you cooking, Gleb?
No, mostly crushing and mixing.
Smells very, very, it's got a very herbal scent to it. Smells nice.
I think there was some garlic in there. I'm not really sure.
Oh, garlic makes me hungry. I do wish we had brought some eggs with us. I know they would spoil ever so quickly, but like, oh, to make eggs. That's one of the first things I need to get when we get out of here. It's been a day and I already miss eggs. Hopeless. Alright, you have a good rest.
So,
Sneaks up on you
Madrash.
again.
Yes.
So, Madrash, as you're leaving the tent, there is a decent amount of weight on your tail. As you turn to look, Chrissy is holding it and using it like a pillow, and she's just, and you kind of like absent-mindedly kind of dragging her a little bit because she's not letting go.
Just is she just like attached to the side of my tail, or is she, or is she more like on top of my tail?
Kind of rolled, like she was on top and kind of rolled to the side a little bit, but she's just like, oh my god.
I'm gonna gently, like gently pry her arm and leg off and like slide my tail out. Close up the tent and go ahead and take my watch.
Okay. Roll that there perception.
Perception? Oh boy. Oh, 14.
Neat. So you spot the beholder.
Oh boy. Hi, Bauldur. How are you?
Yeah, so the night is fine. The air is clear but damp. And the cave's starting to get kind of a stank to it.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to just kind of like cause a gentle breeze. Just circulate a bit of the air in here.
Okay.
Right after you do that, Isabella farts.
There is a toot that echoes through the cavern.
Matrish looks at Isabella and just thinks to himself, I could shit your pants in an instant. And then purifies the air.
What the fuck? I could shit your pants? What the fuck does that even mean?
I'm going to
I
shit
can
yourself
soil
on me.
someone's pants with prestidigitation.
Oh.
What do you mean shit your pants? No, I can shit your pants.
Actual I'm going to shit yourself moment.
Prestidigitation is devious. And I learn a new use every day.
So, your watch ends, and to maybe morning? It's impossible to tell with it being underground and no change in light. But about 2 hours has passed, so that's about time to start waking people up.
I'm going to, now I'm gonna wake everyone up like normal today.
I'm also going to, with my Whispers of the Dead, I'm going to change my thing over.
Proficiency.
Yeah, my proficiency to survival.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it on Arcana. That might come in handy.
Okay. So everyone slowly wakes up relatively normally, except for Clarity. Clarity, you wake up and your pseudo-dragon is curled up in a ball on your face.
This isn't normal.
As Clarity wakes up, I cast prestidigitation and make it smell like a little toot came out of the pseudo-dragon. Not a horrible one, but like a little too.
I like.
Yeah. At this point, the pseudo dragon is just a sassy cat now.
Yeah.
It's got the attitude of a Trissum.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
What did Jonah feed you?
And with that, it is the dawn of the second day in the reef.
I'll collect all of my string and bell and caltrops so no one impales himself on the way up.
Nope.
Okay. Fixing up a little breakfast and packing up camp, you guys make your way out of the tunnel back towards the bank of the stream and continue downstream. Let's see. The banks begin to shrink until there's nothing left and you guys have to wade through the water. Luckily at this point it's not that deep, but it does count as difficult terrain. You guys continue past, and this goes on for a while, a few hours of slogging through this stream. Every now and then you guys shoo away fish that come to nibble at different bits of your clothing or your shoes or fingers. They aren't terribly frightened of people, it seems.
The intrusive thoughts win. Can I grab a fish?
Roll me a survival check.
Okay. Wisdom is +2. Natural 20! I want a fat one.
Yeah, you're right. There's one that is currently like very interested in your tail, and you're just like, ooh, I know what to do. And you just lure it towards the front of you, and then you just pick it up like delicately, like Borger, and you have fish.
Like Borger. I have fish. And I'm just like, well, I have nothing else to say other than I'm going to eat this.
Okay.
With like Chrissy on my shoulders.
You roll so high that not only do you catch the fish, you also catch someone else's social security number.
No, this is a catfish, so someone just sends you a bunch of money.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you take a bite.
How much silver do I add?
None. You do take a bite out of the fish, and it tastes like
it's
a...
raw. No.
No? You said you're going to eat the fish.
No, it's raw. I am. I'm going to cook it.
Where? You're in water.
I hold it like Borger for now, but like when we get to the other side, I'm cooking a fish. Like this is at worst, I just shove it in one of the bags I have. Just to keep it with.
All right. So add one.
One what?
Add one cave fish.
Okay.
Because I don't have a clever name.
No, that's fine.
Just to double check, because I did take a point of exhaustion because of magic.
That would have gone away.
From that by now.
Yeah, because you took a long rest. And were able to actually rest and, not interrupted with fights or anything.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if because it was magical or whatever that it would just stick around.
No, it's just exhaustion. Okay. So you guys continue on, and I need to grab notes of things. Oh no.
Oh boy.
It's definitely an oh boy. So the stream begins to open up, and you guys can see that it widens and continues further down. However, there is a path off to the right that begins to go upward and more towards the north that you guys are trying to go. However, between you guys, there are, because it rolled terrible on its stealth, like an eye stalk with 3 eyes that is just barely above the water that you guys can see.
That's not a catfish, right?
An eye stalk with 3 eyes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just pull out my gun and point at him. Like, that's not a catfish. No, I'm not.
Madresh wouldn't know what this is, right?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay, because Doom immediately recognizes it. I'm just like, hold on. Okay. How tasty does this thing look? Not very. I've got my catfish. I've got what I want. So how far ahead is this thing?
This thing is... Let me... So you guys are down here, and it is over here.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I'm no biologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not a catfish.
No, this is a catfish.
Well, yeah. Do we want to get up on that bank and maybe I can take a pot shot at it, see if it runs away?
Sure.
We could just follow the path and you don't waste a bullet.
That's fair. I guess I'll...
I step out of the water, cast prestidigitation, dry myself off, and just like...
So, you guys are staying inside the box for now. That's just for you guys to, like, marching order and all of that. And you said Chrissy was over here with you.
I probably step out into the first of the marching order, and I'm gonna...
Gotta be in the box.
I'm gonna hold...
I moved him up there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna hold an attack, and if it moves towards us or like looks aggressive in any way, I'm just gonna shoot it.
So, as you guys are collectively trying to move towards the bank and get out of the water, it is going to pop out of the water and charge at you guys, since it is failed its ambush. It is going with plan B, which is be aggressive. So let me just put this on the token layer.
Aggressive. Be
All
aggressive.
right.
Yep. Wait.
What the fuck is that?
This is interesting.
Yes. Yeah, I love these guys. It's gonna be fun. Wait, no, never mind. I don't know what this is.
The fuck is a froghemoth?
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I do know what this is. Oh, yeah.
A monster that Doom doesn't know? Oh boy.
Bang.
I thought it was the trash eater.
No. I have a lot of favorite monsters. This is one of my favorite monsters in the what the absolute fuck is this nonsense? It's kind of cute.
I like its eyes, honestly. The 3 eye stalks on that like pseudopod almost appendage is actually really interesting looking. I like that.
So let's get that turn order. Jonah, since you were holding an action, you will get your shot off. But let us start. Yeah. So let us get that initiative order going.
Yeah, solid initiative as ever from Jonah.
Hey, you beat it. It got
Decent
a
initiative.
4.
Shit, man. Like I'm holding myself back so I can get sneak attack on my shots, obviously.
Okay.
Totally
And then I need Chrissy. Roll initiative. 14! Hell yeah.
So, what's its dex modifier, Obo?
It's
Yes.
like a 1.
What is its actual dex score? I need to know who goes first, me or it. My dex is 13.
Oh, you rolled a 13?
What the fuck?
No. I rolled a 4. My dex score is 13. I need to know if it has a dex score of 12 or 13.
Its dex score is 13, so I'll
Okay,
say
roll a
you.
d20 for me. I want to roll
No,
off.
you'll go first. Player go before it.
I just wanted to roll a fancy math rock.
Okay, so everyone is on the initiative, so let's go descending. And we will have to move this over here for the audience. Nope, that's still too far out of the way. There we go. Now they can see. Alright, so...
Polarity has a 5, Pseudo Dragon has a 22, so it's kind of alright. I don't know.
Do you want the pseudo-dragon in the fight, or is it just gonna, like, stay on your person?
Pseudo Dragon's just gonna immediately go to somebody else, and that's probably where it'll be, to be honest.
Alright, so... You rolled a 15 with that revolver. That is a hit, but I don't believe that this counts as sneak attack.
It is not sneak, so it's just 10.
Well, 10 piercing still respectable.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cave goes from tranquil splishy splashies to a loud boom echoing down as your guys' ears are a little ringy.
That sound.
Wait. Amumu.
Yes.
You rolled a 5 and then rolled a 22?
For the Pseudo Dragon, yeah.
Okay, so your initiative is 5.
My Clarity's initiative is 5.
Okay, yeah, because
Pseudo-Dragon's-
it had your initiative as...
Yeah, that's why I was letting you know.
Yeah. Okay, so I moved it down.
God, why is there not a token for a pseudo dragon? God.
Because that is Amumu's responsibility.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
well,
how to token.
Does
You have
Momo
it.
have a character sheet for it?
Yes, she has a character sheet
Oh.
for all of the forms her familiar can take.
Yeah, I've never dragged a token before, so is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
do I
just
open
click on the
the-
name and drag it onto the map,
Okay.
just
okay.
like you would for yours.
I don't think I've ever done that for me.
Oh, that's fair.
It's fine. It's fine.
Silly Mumu.
There you go.
Goofy goober.
So then, okay, so for the pseudo dragon, you just, oh, son of a, I accidentally turned the wiggle on my ears, on my antlers. Typing ones. Oh no. So, how does control for the pseudo dragon work? Does it act independently, or does it, like, because I know it's different than like.
I kind of give it a
companion.
command and it does it.
Okay.
You can command
But
familiars with a bonus
think it
action.
does- I think it does have its own initiative. I just have to tell it what to do, though.
Okay. So then, since you didn't get a chance to tell it what to do, it would just stick by you.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. So, top of the initiative is Isabella.
Yay! Alright, I'm going to move my full 30 Speed
Well,
of
you'd be able to
movement.
move 15 in the water because it's difficult to
Oh,
run.
15. I'll use my action to dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. And then I will bonus action rage.
You got it. Where is the angry? Yeah, close enough. Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Chrissy is going to move up to here, kind of get by this rock, and take the dodge action. Alright, Gleb, it's your turn.
Oh, really quick for somebody who got an 8. What's happening? Okay. Team? Everybody rolled shit. Okay.
Don't worry, the monster rolled bad too. Everyone's doing slow.
She's just trying to do this crazy looking thing. Alright, where's your magic? Right there. Just gonna run. Please switch, thank you. Just gonna run on up here, cast Magic Stone and huck a rock at it.
Alright. Throw that rock. Let's see what we get.
This should roll correctly. Cool. It's 24 hit.
24, that is definitely a hit. As you throw the rock, it smacks it into the face, leaving a sizable bruise.
Like that. That'll be it.
Alright. Jonah, it is your turn again.
Oh my god. Well, he just ran up, so I'll run up with him. Strength in numbers, all that. There you go. I'll pop up here. I'm gonna take 2 shots at it with my revolver.
You got it.
So, as I try to find my sheet, there we go. That's my first one. That's my second one. Okay.
Alright. The first one, the shot does not hit. You're aiming for it like its eye stalk, and it just pulls the eye stalk into its skull, leaving like a cavity, and then it pops the eye stalks back out. Your second shot aims a little closer to the head, dealing 8 piercing as you meet its armor class.
Alright.
So it's got an AC of 14. Not high. Oh wait, you're supposed to go.
I don't know, with how we're rolling today, it might be pretty high for us.
Yeah, now that's fair. Alright. Oh, was that the end of your turn? Yeah, because that was movement, action, bonus. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I didn't bonus. Oh wait, yeah, I did bonus. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, for your second shot.
I'll have my turn there then.
Alright. Clarity, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to command the pseudo dragon that during its turn it is to try and sneak into Gleb's pocket. And I'm going to go ahead and move myself over here just to stay in front of Chrissy, just try to like cover her, protect her if I can. And I'm going to go ahead and cast an Eldritch Blast at the Frog Hemoth.
Yeah. Alright. Roll that Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god. It's fine. I just shouldn't play the game today.
Ooh, fuck. And you rolled max damage. You have a hero point, remember. You have 2.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the hero point.
Alright.
I want to feel like I've done something today, and this is my time.
It's your time to shine. Let's go. So for 15, you take a shot at the Froghemoth, landing center mass, dealing substantial damage with your Eldritch Blast. It is starting to get really hurt at this point, but not quite bloodied. Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright. It is now Madrash's turn.
Alrighty then. I am... Honestly, this thing is spooky looking, and I don't like it. So
Would you believe me if I told you that this is actually a fairly tame version of its appearance?
I would believe you.
I mean, I could see how this thing could get eldritch really fast. Let's see. I'm just gonna... So, the water's difficult terrain, right?
Correct.
Okay. And is this still difficult terrain, like right next to Clarity?
Nah, because that's, like, enough of a square that's land, so it's fine.
Okay. So, that's my 30 feet to get to there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get any closer, so I guess I'm just gonna try and blast it. I'll give it a guiding bolt. Why not?
Alright.
Actually? Yeah. I will guiding bolt this bitch. Alright. Guiding bolt to hit is... 24 to hit.
That is a hit. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick because this is bugging me. No, that's not it. There we go.
And I deal 9 radiant damage and it's lit up.
Nice. -9. And next attack has advantage against it. Alright. End of your turn?
That'll be the end of it.
Alright. It is the Froghemoth's turn. The DM needs to double check. Alright, so first off, I need the ruler. Alright, cool. So, the Froghemoth is going to first start by shooting out its tongue at Isabella. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, wrong tab. Strength saving throw.
And I believe you have advantage on this because rage.
Let me double check that. Well, first that's a 17, so I'll roll again. $24.
Okay, good, because you would have failed it with a 17.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it lashes its tongue out at you and begins to wrap it around you, and you feel the sticky viscous of its tongue and saliva, and you're able to rip it off before it springboards back towards its mouth. But it is going to then swing a tentacle at you.
Go ahead.
It is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Cool. Gonna try again. 17 to hit.
Still misses.
Jesus Christ, what is your AC? God damn it. I missed by 1. Son of a bitch. Alright. Getting fed up with the yelling thing, it's just going to flop on over to you and is going to last attack it can make. Come on, bite. Hey, we got numbers. 27 for bite.
Sure, that can hit.
Yeah. It deals 21 piercing, cut in half to 10 because of rage.
Okay.
And let's see. The target is swallowed if it is a medium or smaller creature.
Cool.
Yep. So it just takes a bite out of you and then swallows you whole, as you are now inside of it.
Okay.
We'll just put that. While you are in there, you are blinded and restrained and have total cover from effects outside of it.
Okay.
And that is going to be the end of its turn. And the pseudo dragon was told to. What's the pseudo dragon's movement speed?
It is 60 foot by flying.
No, easily. It will fly up towards Gleb.
And it's gonna go into his pocket.
And it goes into the pocket. Alright. With that, Isabel, it's your turn.
So, because it technically has guiding bolt on it, would my attack be straight?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, let's see. Restrained.
No, you'd still have disadvantage because you're
Negatives.
also blinded.
Negatives don't stack.
You're
Positives don't stack.
you're restrained, blinded, and
Yeah, they don't stack.
guiding bolt, so it cancels
count
out, and
as-
then
They count
They
as one.
would cancel each other out, so I'd say it's let's see.
If we're going off of raw, it doesn't matter how many negatives or positives you have. If you have one of each, they cancel out, and it's just a flat roll.
Yeah. So then, yeah, it's just a flat roll.
All right. I'm attacking it from within with my great axe.
Fuck it up.
Yep, let me go here.
Very much. You think I'm in danger? No, you are in danger.
Yeah.
At this moment.
You're in danger here, motherfucker. No. 14 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll them
Alright.
damage.
Also, its speed is reduced by 10.
Wait, how are you reducing its speed by 10?
Flasher!
From what?
My
slasher
feet
feet.
flasher.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I
That's
dealt
fucking
max
hilarious.
damage. 15.
Okay. Jesus.
And technically, wouldn't Ancestral Guardian still be up? So, any
Yeah.
attack against anyone
Yep.
else is at disadvantage.
Oh my god, and it can't attack you.
That's fucking hilarious.
I did not think. Huh. Huh.
Minus 10 speed and disadvantage against everyone.
Isabella, my goat, the carry.
Who knew getting swallowed was a top tier strategy? What the fuck?
Yeah. You guys
Alright.
just see the glow disappear as, like, it starts to try not to throw up.
Yeah, it's having a hard time because you almost got it to where it would need to try and to keep you down. So it is now Chrissy's turn, and she is freaking the fuck out because this giant frog just ate Big Sister Isabel. So that's her turn, is going to be sitting there screaming. Gleb, it's your turn.
Me again. This. Yeah, I think we just keep it sweet and simple. We're gonna transform into a bear. Bonus action, if I click and drag this works, right? Maybe? Yes. I'm a bear. My human will go here. And we're just gonna charge on into the Froghemoth in the water.
Alright.
And give it some attacks.
But completely unrelated to the battle at hand. However, since everything you've worn and carried is transformed with you, does that mean he absorbs the pseudo dream?
Or does it
Considering
just
it's a
start
living
riding my
creature,
back?
yeah.
I'm gonna go with no. I'm just gonna say it's like it was in a pocket and now it's just clinging on to the side going, what the fuck?
It's probably not the first time.
No, but it's definitely a weird feeling.
Okay, let's see how these work. I don't remember if these work just fine. One attack, two attack.
Oh shit, yeah. So that is a total of quite a bit of damage. That is another 15. Man, you guys are fucking this thing up. Yeah, it is bloodied at this point as you transform into a bear and just start mauling the Froghemoth, which it doesn't taste very good. It tastes a little funny.
That's fine. I've eaten worse.
Alright. End of your turn?
Yep.
Alright. Jonah, it is your turn.
Bang bang.
Alright.
I shoot it twice. That's a 24, and that's a crit 25.
Damn. Alright. So first
Just-
one that hits is your sneak attack, so that's 12.
Yeah.
And then another 12.
Another 12. There you go.
Minus 24, and your revolver is empty. Anything else you would like to do?
I will probably, because I know it can like stick its tongue out, I'll probably come over here so I'm between it and Madrash.
Alright.
And
Okay.
on my turn.
Clarity, it is your turn.
Okay. So, hearing Chrissy start screaming, I'm gonna probably turn around and say, "Shh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's believe it or not, this has happened before, once or twice, but it'll be okay. We've got this. You shouldn't be afraid unless I'm afraid, okay? And I'm not afraid. So it'll be okay. And we don't want the bad guys to get us, so we need to be quiet. We need to be quiet. Just stay here. I'll be right back. And I'm going to go ahead and I guess I'm trying to get a good shot at another Eldritch Blast.
I mean, if
In its belly.
you should be able to like just go down one square and that gives you a clear line of fire.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay, then I'll go over here. And,
It's a big target.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Eldritch Blast again. Would you please?
Eldritch Blast, unfortunate 12. Well, there is that hero point.
No, I need to keep that one probably.
Alright. Firing off the
So-
Eldritch Blast. It misses as this thing doesn't move like a conventional frog. If anything, it moves more like an octopus. So hitting it's a little rough.
That's fine. Then I'll probably come back and be like, ugh, I missed again.
Okay.
But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just, you just gotta be quiet.
Alright, Madrash, it's your turn.
All right. You said this thing looks bloody, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna just do another guiding bolt because I want to make sure Isabella gets that good hit. Cause good lord. Spooky. Where did I put my die? Just now, there it is. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
Oh, thank God. And then 4d6. 1. 14 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, this thing is really having a hard time right now. End of your turn?
At the end of my turn.
All right. At the beginning of the Frog Hemoth's turn, 3d6 acid damage. Okay, well, that's terrible rolls. So, Isabella, you take 5 points of acid damage from
Alright,
the
that's fine.
digestive juices. Let's see, and its movement speed is reduced by 10, you said?
Yes.
Alright. Well, it is going to only get about yay far as it is running away, since this is too much pain for it. That will provoke attack of opportunity from Gleb.
This one. I miss. Ah,
No, unfortunate.
Did you do it at advantage?
Oh, right, that's right. It's at advantage because it's glowy. So roll again.
why is it glowing?
Guiding
Guiding
bolt.
bolt.
Guiding Bolt gives you advantage.
Oh, you just put a new one on. Okay. I'm just gonna roll this. We'll take the first damage because, you know. Hey!
Hey, so 8 slash. Yeah, it's real having a hard time right now, and it's just like, I don't want any part of this. I want to go away. So that's its turn. Pseudo Dragon was given no new instructions, so it stay there. Isabella, your turn.
As I'm going to reckless attack. Because
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
its belly.
Yep.
Straight roll.
Yep.
No fucking way.
$24.
19 to hit. Yeah, 24 to hit.
Almost
It
a
was a
crit. Oh, that's rough.
I know. That would have been amazing if I had crit for
Yeah, that would have
if
been.
I was with slasher. That is awesome. Here's my damage.
Roll 20.
It's coming.
There we go.
13 points
13.
of damage.
Dang. Minus 13 as you cut into its the walls of its stomach. Now there is quite a bit of blood mixing in with the stomach acids.
And its speed is still reduced.
And its speed is reduced again. Good lord. This poor frog was like, ooh, free food, and now everything hurt.
The food fights back, no.
Imagine getting assassinated from the inside by a Pop-Tart.
Oh, so it's only once, and it's until the start of my next turn, so it doesn't stack.
Yeah, it gets the reduction again.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mao. What's up, buddy? Oh, come here. Hi. He's all snuggly again. Alright, so it's Chrissy's turn, and she is going to follow and stay put, taking the dodge action. Gleb, it's your turn.
Me again. Too far. I move there. Actually, what is bear speed? Bear speed?
I feel like a bear would be 40 feet.
40 feet. So
Hey!
back to there. Cool. Rocks. These rocks too big to climb, or
Nah,
I
you're
should,
good.
Like,
Mao,
kinda
what are you doing?
bear hop over them. Cool.
Yeah, you can bound over them, no problem. Wow.
Fight and call.
Well,
Take
that's
2
2
hits.
hits. 16 points of damage.
And I don't have a bonus action while I'm a bear, so that's all.
Okay. Jonah, it's your turn. Wow, what are you doing? Okay, you want to lay down? Okay, you lay down.
25,
Cooper.
30. I'll take 2 shots against it then.
Have you reloaded?
Oh, that's true. Does Gunner doesn't.
Oh wait, yeah, you have that. So you
There
just
ignores the reloaded property.
so you just pop open the cylinder, load in new shots, and just keep going while you're running.
It's a 9. That's a
Ooh.
natural 1, so that's a misfire, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so that's a fire, and then the second shot, it's just a dud. Oh, that is unfortunate.
Alright, that's the end of my turn, as I'm now cursing and trying to clear the jam in my gun.
Well, it's not a jam, it's just a dud. So you just have to cycle it to the next cylinder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is normal. Alright, Clarity, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try again over here. Again, I want to reassure Chrissy, she's doing a good job.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna take a step over here, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Oh, finally!
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Let's go.
15 force. So, out of curiosity, how do you want to do this?
Fuck yeah. Miss. Finish him. Alright, bet.
I think Clarity's probably like shooting her shot and is like, oh god, I haven't been hitting this thing. I don't know if this is gonna hurt Isabel. And then I'm probably gonna see like a stalactite up at the top. I'm gonna be like, you know. I'm probably gonna shoot that and then have some like rubble fall on it and boom. Done.
Yeah. So you shoot the stalactite and it drops down, and the froghemoth, while it is currently trying to run away, just gets impaled through the top of its head with the sharpened rock and just falls into the stream. Which has a slightly unfortunate side effect for poor Isabella, because now the stomach is also filling with a bit of water.
Can I crawl out?
Oh, yeah. It's just this, boom, it stops moving. You're like, are we done? And then water starts coming. You're just like, oh no.
Oh no, we're done.
I need out.
I use my axe and start like pulling myself out.
Oof. Yeah, pulling yourself out, easy enough. You're able to pull yourself out of the froghemoth's mouth, and yeah, you're just covered in blood and bile, and it just sucks.
As Isabella's like clawing her way out of the frog, I turn to Chrissy. I'm like, okay, so information. Isabella's okay. She's gonna be coming out in a moment. She's probably gonna look very gross, and I'm gonna clean her up, and we're gonna all be fine. You did very good, Chrissy. 'Cause that was... I understand how scary it can be the first time you see a monster.
Here, Mao. Sorry, Mao is being a problem child right now. You want your bed?
I assume
Here,
Chrissy
have
is
your
like
bed.
inconsolably like just like snot down the face crying.
She is, yeah, she is not having a good time right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoop her up and I'm gonna start like walking back over, and literally as soon as we get near enough Isabella, and near enough to where we can see Isabella, I'm gonna like show her that Isabella's okay as I'm like frantically cleaning her up with prestidigitation.
Yeah.
I probably ran into the water. I'm yanking Isabella out as she's coming in.
Yeah,
as well.
I think we all immediately would just like...
Yeah.
Be like, "Okay."
So for earlier in the fight when you were consoling Chrissy, Clarity, you get a hero point for that. Get that with real tweet.
I'm trying my best.
But yeah.
Isabella just starts like licking off everything, and it's like, gross.
Yeah, Chrissy just full on jumps at Isabella, crying, snot running down the face, and just, I thought you were gonna die. Don't die on me.
Isabella pats her head and is like, trust me, it's hard to kill me. She also hugs Chrissy back.
How hurt do you look, Isabella? Do you look like a little bloody, or?
I'm almost bloodied, but I'm looking alright. I'm like almost bloodied. I'll say that much.
Okay.
I'll just like walk up and like go to take Chrissy and be like, all right, Isabella needs to get seen by Dr. Clarity.
Yeah. I would go ahead and toss a cure wounds at you. Just like
Thank you.
Okay. So you go to cast the spell for Cure Wounds,
Oh shit.
Oh no.
and it doesn't consume a spell slot.
Ooh.
Let's go. That's weird.
Interesting.
That's really weird.
Can you do that again?
I don't know.
How much? Oh,
That's 13.
yay!
Does somebody else need healing?
I think
Soothing
I
word?
think I'm the only one attacked.
yeah, Isabella's the only one who got hurt. How are you still hurt?
Are you
Pretty bad,
still
Isabella?
hurt, or if...
Oh, I'm good. I'm like 2 away from full. I'm good.
No.
Okay.
Perfect.
Just put a little spin on it. Yeah.
There'd be
That was weird.
Would there be some way for me to check if, like maybe an Arcana check or something to figure out if some sort of like phenomenon is going on, perhaps connected to the water?
Yeah, go for it, man.
17.
Trying to figure out what's going on. You risk it and you take a sip of the water. Not only is it, clear and clean drinking water, it feels very invigorating. You don't have any spell slots or spell points, so it does not affect you.
I'm going to cast invisibility on myself, break it, and then drink some more water.
Okay. You are able to cast it again.
Okay, so this water refuels magic.
Interesting.
I don't know if you're interested, Madrash, but maybe you could have a sip of it. Recoup.
Madrash, like, shyly picks up his water skin. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I was about to drink some, actually. He just takes a drink from my water skin, which is full of stream water.
Madrash!
Madrash, you regain 1d10 plus 10 spell points.
Oh, shit. Wait, plus 10? I'm at max.
I'll finish off my flask and fill it with stream water then.
That might not be a bad call.
I mean, we're in an ether mine, and, like, the water here has to be contaminated with a little bit of ether. I was just curious if it was safe, because I'm the one who could handle that the best. So, if anyone got sick, if I got sick from it, then I know it would make you it might kill you. It's risk versus reward. And I'm interested in the rewards. By the way, have you ever had frog's legs?
I'm not
Are you
eating that thing.
suggesting we eat the monster that ate me?
I'm just saying, frog legs, while small, are a pretty good delicacy. So something that large would probably have a nice amount of meat on its legs.
This
If
must
you're
be
curious.
noble food. This must be noble food.
That thing is
Do you-
terrifying. I am not putting it in my mouth.
Mm-mm.
You drank the water that it's sitting in. Why can't you eat the meat?
Don't remind
Drinking
me.
the water is
Don't
different.
remind me. Oh god. Walk off. You're gonna be like, yeah, Jonah's now like, oh god, I'm drinking this thing's bath water. Off in
Look,
the
The stream is flowing downstream, so it's pushing blood and the mucus from the froghemoth downstream. You guys were drinking clean water.
Okay, I'm less grossed out.
It's still
It-
soup.
Is there like a check we could do to see if this scene is even edible?
Yeah, nature check.
Alright, I'll roll nature.
The check is we cook it and we bite it.
And we check if we
No.
get food poisoning.
11.
That's how you figure things out. You experiment.
So, taking a quick gander at the body, taking a knife and kind of cutting it open to see the meat on the inside, this don't look like normal meat. This is some weird shit. Probably not
Madrash?
safe to eat.
Madrash, I'll be honest. If we eat this, we will die.
How much you want to bet on that?
My entire life.
I'm going to grab just a chunk of meat and rip it out and be like, I'm going to cook this.
Oh.
Do not. Do
Can
not
I
do
try to
that.
grab it out of Madrash's hand?
I raise my arm above my head.
Isabel also really tall.
I have a flying broom, Madrash. Don't test me.
I have 2 hands, and there's a lot of meat on this thing. Do you want me to bite it raw, or do you want me to cook it?
It does not look edible.
It doesn't look good.
Would
Good
you
and edible are very different.
Would you feed that to Chrissy? Chrissy, does that look good to you?
I would feed Chrissy none of what I can eat.
Chrissy, does that look good to you?
It looks real gross.
I think we should listen to the
I don't
child.
think meat is supposed to be purple.
I think we listen to the child here.
You know what?
As the resident most commonly called a child, why don't you listen to me?
Josh, maybe you can sell it for like potion ingredients or something.
That is
But
true.
don't-
We could look at the body parts for possible potion making. We do have Gleb working on that now.
I also need to find a use for this, and I pull out the phase spider organ. Need to get this to an alchemist. See if I could sell this to them.
Would it be
Oh,
starting to rot by this?
It was already rotting because it was a zombie. It's real fucking gross now.
Oh, so that isn't food, but that frog
I was
part hits.
wondering what that smell was.
I throw. Never mind. Fine. I'll get rid of the phase spider organ, though it could have been useful.
And the frog meat.
If we want to go down the route of collecting random organs and stuff from monsters, maybe a good investment in a bag of cooling or something would impede. But
That
I
would've
think
been-
right now we've got other things we need to worry about.
That would have been smart instead of the broom.
I'm just saying. I like to experiment.
And
You don't. Okay, let's be real. Let's be very frank with each other. How do you think we discovered that eggs are edible? Milk is edible. We ate it and we didn't die.
Yeah, and what do you think happened to the people who ate the random berries off a bush? They ate it, they died, and we don't eat that stuff. I don't want to tell the story of how the brush ate a frog and died.
I'm not going to die. I'm made of sterner stuff. You've seen what I've gotten hit with.
Let me just run this by you, Madrash. Even if it doesn't kill you, right? This stuff is pretty nasty. There's a pretty good chance you're gonna get sick. How are we gonna move you through here if you get sick?
I will relent, Jonah. That is probably the best point.
Yeah, it
But
would
it
take
was the
like
best.
3 of you guys to carry him.
He simply glances at Isabella and be like, "Don't make bets if you don't want me to fulfill them next time."
If I could put
You're
some
making
input, if I could put some input here, I don't think we really have to worry about food too much because I think Gleb can do his thing, right? Gleb?
We also have the fish Madrash got.
Yeah, maybe the fish will restore magic for you. You never know. Maybe it's a magical fish.
I'm just sitting in the river splashing as a bear.
I love Glub.
I
Um,
love the idea that he's like frolicking in the water as a bear, and then the like.
Everyone just
dragon
stop and
hasn't been commanded to return, so it's just holding on for dear life.
Okay, honey, come here, little guy, come here, buddy. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I know you hate water.
The pseudo dragon comes back to
Oh.
you, and it's just like, I've seen some things. I don't know what to do
Oh.
about this.
Oh, Chrissy, I think my little buddy here needs some help. Do you mind holding him and calming him down? Oh, sweet baby.
Yeah, Chrissy will hold the pseudo dragon, arms outstretched, just like, what do I do with this? How do I hold it?
Just
Like a
hold
wet
him. Let him nuzzle you. I think he needs.
you can always hold him like I hold you, Chrissy.
Okay. And she puts the pseudo dragon on her head.
Perfect.
That's adorable.
Right, I think we should probably keep going in case other ship comes around.
Gleb,
Language.
Hello.
While you are frolicking and enjoying the splishy splashy as a bear, you do disturb a handful of fish. And there's
Yeah.
and they look really yummy.
I was just thinking I'd try to eat one. I scoop one up. Why
The
not?
music, the music did not help that.
Oh.
I was waiting for the fish to attack.
No, these are just, it's more of the cave fish, and it's just like, splish splash, haha, I'm having fun as a bear, and then fish, and, fish.
Okay, no, bad. Oh my god.
Go, Club, go.
Yeah, I want one. Why not?
Alright,
Make a bite attack.
make a bite attack.
Sure.
Let's go.
I've seen you
Yeah.
make berries. You don't need to eat that.
Yeah, you easily grab one of the fish and just
Oh my
bite
God.
into it. Yeah, it's really tasty.
Oh my god.
I mean, at least he's a bear when he's eating it.
Where was that roll before?
Rolls for important fight. Rolls for silly things.
Oh god.
Context nobody else can see. That was a crit.
Yeah.
You can't see, sadly.
Wait, why can't? Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah, I can't see anything. What?
It's
What's
because
with
I'm a monster. It's a private GM roll.
that?
Son of a bitch.
I don't
Let
know
me
how to. I
fucking
think you can
fix
change
this.
that, but I don't know how.
It would be specifically on that bear. You'd have to change it, but
Yeah, I
Anyway.
I just fixed it. There
so
you go. Yeah, he rolled a nat 20.
that's hilarious.
Nice.
I love that for him.
So yeah.
Are we gonna
With the-
Are we going to wait here long enough? Will we be here long enough for me to cook my fish, or do I just need to carry it with me for now?
What are you gonna cook your fish with?
Fire?
I have a tinderbox.
What
Can't
fuel?
you technically use your dragon's breath, use fire, and then like drink the water to bring your spells points back?
Burn a. So what we can do, right, is we can use a torch for light, and then we can just have him hold it over the torch.
Do you know
Are we
what
talking-
torches are burning? Those are disgusting. No.
Yeah, well, you know what? You could handle the froghemoth meat. You can handle the torch exhaust. There you go. Boom.
Go like gunpowder somewhere else. Gross.
I mean, we have gunpowder too. If you want that?
All I'm saying is, you give me like ability to breathe fire, Madresh. You give yourself that ability, and you just breathe fire on the fish.
This is true. I will bring the fish with us and cook it later.
Okay.
Speaking of fuel, is there any like wood or anything nearby? Like, is there
Oh no.
leftover in the mine or anything?
Not
Yeah,
that
there's
you've
gotta
been
be
able to
timbers
find so
hanging.
far. Nothing that you've been able to find so far.
Okay.
I have a bunch of torches.
Oh my gosh. We'll make a campfire out of torches. Don't we need those?
And we have light. We have candles.
Alright. So, heading down the cave, heading down the tunnel that you guys need to go kind of in the northern direction. It starts to get a bit late, and the only reason you guys know that is you guys are getting real frickin' tired. And, well, Chrissy is complaining that her feet hurt and does not want to keep walking.
How big is the tunnel?
It's like a 10 by 10, 10 tall, 10 wide,
How high is it though?
10 feet.
I'll get Chrissy to go on my broom and we'll just float a little bit.
All right. Eventually, you guys do find another little
Crawl space.
well, not really a crawl space. It's an offshoot that leads into a fairly open-ended area that does have some old mining equipment.
Oh boy, like what?
Like a wheelbarrow, some pickaxes, and some bits of random timber.
Well, there's
And
timber
there
in
is-
here. We can use that for fire.
Yeah, the roof of the cave goes up pretty high, and kind of in the center, it looks like there would have been a campfire. Who knows how long ago? Since there's some ashes and
Gotcha.
old scorched marks.
How? I have two questions. One, how good of condition is the wheelbarrow?
It's pretty old, and it would probably start to fall apart if there was any weight put into it.
Is it made
Okay.
of wood?
It is made out of wood, yes.
I'll just like stomping kick and just like break it down to pieces so we can pick up the wood.
All right.
Stomping on a box. There we go. There's your wood for cooking your fish. Just like grab a bundle of it, tie it with my string.
Make sure you leave the handle out so we can use it as a stick to cook the fish.
I can just whittle down one of the pieces.
Ooh, why is it not loading? There it goes.
Oh, great. There's a map.
Yeah. I thought it would be nice so you guys have a little campsite.
Hmm.
So, as you guys are exploring this campsite, near the back of it, there's something rather odd. It's a very large cocoon that's been broken open. Like, and when I mean large, it's like maybe 10 feet diameter cocoon.
So, where at?
It's kind of like right over here.
Okay.
Can I check above us? Like, can I see the ceiling in here?
Not really.
Okay. I'll have my mage hand pick up one of the, like, sticks from the fire and carry it up into the ceiling to see if I can see any openings or holes up there.
Okay. There's a few openings, it looks like, but they're really small. It looks like it's mostly really advantageous for, like, having a fire so the smoke doesn't just fill the cave. But it doesn't look like anything big will be able to get through.
I'm just going to be over here setting up my bell on a string and caltrops
Okay.
in the opening.
I'm curious. What does the cocoon look like?
Well, it's... There's not a huge amount of detail from the outside. It just looks like a cocoon that seems to be partially mineral-based.
Clarity.
Yes.
May I borrow a light rock, please? Or toss a light rock in this? Because I'm curious what's inside, but I don't want to put my hands inside.
Okay. I'm gonna reach on the ground and find a rock, and I'm gonna cast light on it and toss it over.
Okay.
Cool. I'll toss. I'll like use the light rock to like look around, and if I don't see any details on the outside, I'll toss the light rock into the cocoon to see what I can see inside.
Okay. Make me a nature check.
Nature? No, fuck.
These spiders.
Nature plus 0. Let's see what I roll.
Nature. I hardly know it.
Oh shit, 17.
17. All right. So taking a look at the inside, you find some imprints of the creature that was sealed in before it broke out. It looks to be... The closest analogy would be, it's like a centaur, but instead of being the lower half of a horse, the lower half looks to be of a spider.
So like a person. So it looks like fucking Quaylog came out of this.
Kinda.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh! Oh no! Wait, Madrash doesn't know that. Never mind. No, Madrash is an idiot. He doesn't know this. I don't even fucking want to roll. Like, Madrash would not know this. Would he? Actually, would he?
Is it in there? Like,
No, it's just the imprint. So it'd be like a cast molding or something
Like a
like that. Yeah, and you look on the inside and you're like, okay, so there's a torso, there's some arms, and then that's a big old spider butt and 8 legs, and oh, that's weird.
Huh.
The best thing that Madrash should probably come up with is some sort of spider tar.
Hold on, you can't say that. You're gonna get canceled on the internet.
I didn't have the hard D at the end of it.
Thank you, Obo. Madrash is just gonna like come back over and be like, huh, well, that's interesting.
Care to elaborate why?
Because a Spider-Man came out of that.
A Spider-Man?
Yeah, I don't know. He does whatever a spider can.
You have any pictures of it?
Unfortunately not.
Can you like describe the Spider-Man more than
I'm
his-
literally just... I'm gonna use minor illusion and create like the lower half of a spider and then the top half of like a person.
Oh my gosh. I just had the dumb
And
thought.
I'm gonna model it after Isabella, so Isabella just sees spider version of his a spider version of it, spider tar version of Isabella, like this. At least that's what I assume it would look like.
Me? Why can't you choose anyone else?
Right, make it look like Madrash, but the top looks way too heavy. Because I think I'd be a little top heavy as a spider.
Well, there's Jonah. There is Billy. There's multiple more people than me.
Okay, fine. I make it look like Chrissy.
It is now oddly cute, but also terrifying.
As I come back, do you need me? What is... Somebody say my name.
Jonah.
What the fuck is that?
I make it look like Jonah. It's a Spider-Man.
You know, I look handsome like that too. I must say. You obviously below the belt, but you know, like I mean, I'm still good looking.
So there's a cocoon over there, and a spider person came out of it.
That is absolutely terrifying.
This is what I assumed they would look like, and I'm just modeling it after us. I make a spider clarity.
Do I have any idea what this thing is?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Religion?
No?
No?
16.
Okay. From what you can remember about stories from before the reef was sealed off in a major accident, like they had a huge cave-in, they had stories about people who would go missing and then return mutated as monsters. So, whatever this is, it was probably someone who's down here in the caves and just too much exposure to the Aether warped them into some half-person, half-spider monstrosity.
Yeah, I was talking to Bill at the bar. He was telling stories about this. Yeah, when people come down, they get like you know, if they're exposed too long. I think that's what happened.
I use minor illusion, and I make the Jonah spider more spider than like Jonah.
I did not need to see this.
Like this?
Maybe, I don't know. They kind of just change. I don't think there's a set way they do.
That's
Look,
interesting.
I'm not a miner. I wasn't down here, like getting Aether. This is just word of mouth.
Sorry, I had to contain the dad jokes for a second.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, Doom had to stop because that wasn't Madrash. Madrash doesn't necessarily. Madrash would be like, okay. Do you guys think that there would be any value in this cocoon or a piece of it?
Well, I mean, it's silk, but I don't think we should interact with it at all.
I asked because the outside seemed strangely firm, almost like it was metal. Right, God?
Mineral, like rock.
You know. It seems sturdy enough.
And what would people make out of it?
Something round but flat. A shield. A large cooking pot. I don't know.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't think spider silk, even if it is mineral-like, would be a very good cooking pot. It kind of has a property where, you know, fire kind of.
I mean, once the spider silk burns out of it, if all that's left is a large mineral bowl, then would that not make for a good cooktop?
I'm gonna go with no.
I feel like there might be some residue left behind. You'd have to, you know.
Lean?
Yeah.
Okay, but
How that person inside didn't just turn into goo and then become this spider thing monster.
Either way, I think if we're gonna mess with this thing, we should wait till we leave, just in case it has any feelers out or something.
Oh, that's a good point. We don't want that thing to be gone.
I'm worried that if that's here, that this could be a nest. Personally.
Keep watch, and if it does turn out to be a nest, we got fire.
Yes.
We'll burn them.
if Spider-Man comes back, we'll burn him.
What about if it's the Spider Woman, Hadrash?
It's such a stupid name. Let's not call it that.
What do you want to call it?
Last time I checked, men and women are equally flammable.
Well, I would say no to that. At least I'm not.
I am.
I'm talking to like the same species here.
Okay, fair.
Well, this is a spider person. We don't know if they're extra flammable or extra not flammable. They could be inflammable, like Clarity.
Anyhow, let's stop talking about things that could induce nightmares into children.
Yeah, Chrissy is currently just rolling a rock around with one of the pieces of wood. She's already drawn like different versions of like spider people.
Oh goodness.
What? I think spiders are cute.
That's
Madras just like gestures towards Chrissy, like, see?
Yeah, they got big eyes and they're furry. They're adorable.
Are you sure you're talking about spiders? I think you might be thinking of tarantulas.
Oh, those are also cool. But like all spiders got hair. It's just some of it's not as visible. I really like the jumping ones. They're really cute because they do a little dance.
That's precious.
Let's go ahead and eat some dinner and then do our watches again like last night.
Alright. I guess I'll let my suitor
Well-
rest now. Maybe it can
Yeah.
be useful for tonight watch. I just kind of snap my fingers and poof.
As after we're done like eating and things, I'm gonna look to Chrissy and be like, Chrissy, are you tired?
No, I can.
You want to
I
stay
can
up
stay
and help
up.
with watch?
No, that sounds
No.
boring.
Yeah.
And she's like, her head is nodding off. She's trying to stay awake.
I just I'm gonna guide her into the tent, and I'm gonna sit down with the tent door open, and I'm just gonna like put my tail, like curl it around her,
Yep,
and see how fast she just knocks out.
almost immediately.
Well, I can sit like this for 2 hours.
I can join you.
Okay. So, me and Jonah on first watch.
Alright, Isabel's going to bed.
Well,
Sleep well.
good night.
All right, two of you, please roll me perception checks.
Yeah, sorry. What is my plus?
Well.
Perception. Perception's +2. For a total of 4.
Yeah,
I rolled a 2. Thank God Jonah rolled high.
yeah, it's it's a bit rough, mostly because you're trying to be on watch, but Chrissy is kind of drooling on your tail a little bit, and you're just like, I kind of want to just clean it, and then I don't want to disturb her, and it so it's a bit distracting. But since Jonah got that big ol' fancy 12 perception. Also, question: how long is that string that you have with the bell?
It doesn't specify. I assume it's just a spool of string.
Huh.
It's for the alarm spell, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's
No,
just
because it's the burglar's pack. Has
yeah.
doesn't say how long the string is. That's annoying.
It's probably long enough to stretch across from here to here, though.
25 feet's a lot of string.
No, I mean like the small part to the small part, like from
Oh.
here to here, which is probably like 15.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you guys. You don't really need this. The string kind of gets in the way, and I don't know where you have the caltrops set because that's only a 5-foot square.
Beyond the. Like probably like right in the middle, like right there.
Okay, let me just. Yeah. Okay. So walking into the campground, there are 6 individuals. You guys could choose to wake up the rest of the party or deal with this you guys yourself. But there are... Let me move him. Let's move this guy over here. Boop. And then I gotta move the camera real quick. There we go.
We see what they are, or
yeah, these are ghouls.
oh yeah, I'm immediately running over to this tent here. I'm assuming Clarity's closest, so it's her tent. So I'm just gonna shake her, reach a hand in, shake her leg. Wake up.
What's going on?
Creepy crawlies.
Oh, fuck, I knew it. I'm getting up.
Okay. So, guessing that you're waking up the rest of the crew?
Yeah, I assume Madrash is probably waking up Isabel. And
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
Um,
So, I'd say because you guys can see them coming in through the tunnel, waking everyone up. So, by the time everyone's awake, they're about here.
okay.
So, it's time.
Roll for initiative.
Yup.
Ba, 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 da, da.
hey, I rolled above 10. Let's go.
Good job. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, it would help if I was on the token layer. Then I could actually grab the tokens.
It's
Oh no, she
almost
got a
like
5.
I knew a fight was coming.
Oh, who would have thunk it?
We had a map.
Hey, it could just be atmospheric.
It's understandable, but it's typically not.
I know. Okay, so we got Jonah, Isabel, Glam, Chrissy, Clarity. Yep, alright, we're all here. Starting things off with Isabel with a big old fat 22 or 24, I mean.
Can I?
24, yeah.
Could I have cast a spell since I was already awake, or no?
What spell would you have liked to have cast?
Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, why
Bonus
not?
action. Hell yeah. Isabel, you got fire breath.
Awesome. I'm moving up 5, 10, 15.
Hold on.
Alright. I'm gonna save
And
the
then
dragon's breath.
Twin. Oh, you can use it every turn.
Oh, I'm still gonna save it. I'm gonna rage. Another use of my rage. And I'm going to attack the ghoul in front of me.
You got it.
Okay. So, both me and Isabella have fire's breath. Have a fire breath.
Yeah.
I'm assuming an 8 misses.
Yeah, an 8 misses.
Alright. I'm raging though.
Yeah.
Rar.
Okay, so the ghoul in front of you is going to swing its claws at you. 22 to hit. And it deals half damage, so that's 5 slashing. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
10. Okay, you meet the DC, so you are not paralyzed.
Oh, great.
Lovely.
Yeah, ghouls. So that is that one's turn. Now it is Green, who's gonna go do, and is going after Jonah. Also with a claw. That's an 8. That's a miss. This ghoul is going to... Wait, why is it all funky? There we go. Go over here and attack Isabella.
Does it pass through the caltrop square?
No. No, it does not. That is a 20 to hit. Soft 20. So that is another 5 points of slashing. And then make another con save for me, please.
Oh, great. Oh, I gotta do 10.
Yep, got to beat a 10.
Let's go. It did not roll.
Roll 20, come on.
It
Roll
didn't
20.
roll.
Roll 20 now. Oh no.
Oh,
I'll hero point that.
that one.
I'll hero point that.
Okay. What's the hero? Use my hero point again, okay?
Oh, I used mine. If I remember correctly, I can do that, right?
Yeah, you could use it on others. Why not?
Right.
Alright. Yep, so you do not fail.
I'm not
Yeah.
paralyzed, my child.
Good.
I'm gonna say that. Wait. So for okay, Mal, where are you going? Don't step on the keyboard. Caltrops, how do they work again?
Health drops, I believe they need to make a dexterity check.
A DC 15 dex save, or stop
Yeah.
moving this turn and takes 1 piercing damage.
Okay. I would just say that the orange probably would have stepped on the caltrop on his way in, so he.
Yeah.
Why can't I click on him?
So it takes 1 piercing damage, it stops moving on that point, and it
Yeah.
has its
Reduced by 10 feet.
speed reduced by 10 feet until it,
Yep.
takes time to remove the caltrops from his feet.
All right, and then we've got purple, who is going to. Yeah, run past Isabella.
May I take a attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Yay. There we go. Oh. Do. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion.
Roll 20, quit being slow.
Um,
Jeez,
24,
yep, that's a hit.
and its speed is reduced by 10 until my next turn.
Which means it would have stopped right there.
Fuck yeah.
Or
Oh,
Damage.
that's rough. -4. All right, Jonah, it's your turn.
Right, I'm gonna push this guy off of me. I'm gonna line up a shot on purple,
All right.
because that gives me sneak attack. Bang bang.
That is correct. 15, that's a hit. So that is 14. It is still alive.
Not for long. It's another 7 damage.
Hell yeah. Yep, that one's dead.
And after that, yeah, I guess I'll just post up here.
Okay.
Try and stay in the green one's way so it can't get to clarity.
You got it. All right, Madrash, it is your turn.
5, 10. 15. So I'm gonna move up here, and I'm gonna look at the red and the pink one, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go ahead and breathe fire in their direction. So they need to make a saving throw. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw, and it is against fire damage.
Question, is it a 15-foot cone?
Yes. So orange as well. Yes, perfect.
Yep.
That is... Hold on. I can... Oh my god! Thank you.
Yeah, roll 20 is pretty cool.
Didn't know that existed. Cool, yeah. So, roll me 3 dex saves,
If you
please.
don't mind me saying, if you were to move here, you can hit all 4. Wait, no, you can't. Never mind. I'm bad at math.
Hold on, math ain't right here. Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't hit orange.
So 3 dex saves. So we're gonna start from red, pink, and then orange. That's a nat 1. That's 14, and then a 5. What's your DC?
Oh man, I'm pretty sure they all failed. My DC is 15. So yeah, they
Yep.
all fail.
Cool. So how much
Cool.
damage are they taking?
10 points. 10 points of fire.
Cool. So minus 10. Minus 10. Whoop. What just happened? Minus 10.
My apologies if you can hear background noise. My dad is watching, I think, Rambo
That's funny.
upstairs.
Hell yeah.
Rambo, though.
I
Specific.
don't know. These gunshots. I think it's
All
Rambo.
right.
Something with Stallone in it.
Yeah, all 4 Rambos have Stallone.
Yeah, that's
We're-
what makes it hard to narrow down.
We're taking a rest after this, right? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Finishing the rest.
I need another token from God as I cast Spiritual Weapon in my bonus action.
Okay. What does this spiritual weapon look like?
Mm. It's honestly, it's gonna look like my club, and I'm just going to use it to whack the green one. So the spiritual weapon will be right next to me. So does an 18 hit?
18 will hit. I'm looking for a token, unfortunately.
Okay. Alright. So it takes 9 force damage.
This is not wanting to work. I can't find anything. Let's go with something that might show up. Good enough.
That'll work.
Where'd you want it?
Between red and green.
Alright, and then which one are you
Perfect.
targeting?
I hit green for 9 points of force damage.
Alright, thank you. Minus 9. Alright. Anything else?
Alright. That'll be it.
Cool. Alright. Gleb, it is your turn.
Oh, me. Okay.
Let's go cast Fireball, right?
Yes, all the fireballs. So orange, pink, red, and green are all hurt right now.
Correct.
And
Yeah,
so-
the only one who is not is Bleer. And Bleer hasn't even done anything yet. He's waiting.
That's enough.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I was looking at how big a 60-foot cone would be. And
It's big. It's fucking big.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up here. see exactly where I want this. Yes. How can I remove this? Just don't put it, dummy. Okay. I am going to slam my hands on the ground and drop a 10-foot radius right here. Like the ground becomes slimy and gross, and spikes shoot up and hit the ghouls as I cast Wither and Bloom.
Oh,
Alright.
dude. Cool.
Hey, double max roll on that. Cool. They need to succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. And Isabella can use a hit dice and heal herself if she would like.
Ooh, yes, I do.
Okay, so that's hitting those three. Got it.
That area. So
Thank you.
those three, yeah.
So 3 cons. 1, 2, 3. It looks like pink passed. So that'll be 6 necrotic to pink.
And
Minus
half as much, yeah.
6. However, yep, that's 12 there. Oh, green survives just barely. And red dies.
I heal for 2.
Hell yeah.
You get to add my spellcasting modifier to that, so add an extra 4. You get to heal for an extra 4 HP.
Nice. Getting 6 HP back on someone else's turn is pretty fucking good. While they're hurting? Hell yeah.
Dice for your gain hit points. 8 roll equals twice your constitution modifier. So actually roll 8.
Nice, nice.
And then I'm going to step on back and just stay in front of the little one. Nice.
Oh my gosh, that does work durable. That's awesome.
Yes, it does, because I rolled a dice.
Yep. Alright, Clarity, it is your turn.
Okay. I would like to take a step back, and I would like to cast Eldritch Blast on the green one.
Yep. Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
As soon as roll 20 lets you. There it go. Oh no.
It's fine.
You just can't catch a break.
It's fine. It's just one of those days.
Well, we used to need to start rolling physical dice like me.
No, just
Roll 20
refresh.
hits.
Just refresh roll 20. Just refresh roll 20.
I actually did 3 times, so.
No! Fuck.
I think
That's rough.
it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and take movement, and I'm gonna grab Chrissy and see if I can like move her behind like this tent over here, if I can. I don't know how much I can do. And say, it's okay, everything's fine. I know you're gonna freak out, but it's okay. Here's some peanuts. We don't want noise, because I don't know how many more of those guys are out there. So, take a deep breath, relax. We've got this. I'm not scared. You shouldn't be scared, right? Right? So, yeah. I'm just gonna hide here for a little bit.
Alright.
Let's not make any noise. Meanwhile, Jonah firing up.
Bang, bang, bang.
Meanwhile, Isabella also screaming in rage.
Okay,
Yeah.
look.
You know, yeah. But that's okay. You're trying to keep the kid calm. Okay. It is the blue ghoul's turn. And he is going to And dash over here.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but that's his whole turn. He probably won't get much farther than that. It is Chrissy's turn, and Chrissy is going to get a little more cover. All right, Isabel, it is your turn.
And I attack the pink one.
Hell yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna do it recklessly.
Ooh, advantage.
I'm to
Hook.
18!
Yeah, that's a hit. For 8 points. And that's not counting your rage bonus.
It's not for some reason. I think it's because I forgot to hit rage earlier.
Oh, that's fine. It does kill
You'll
it,
be
though.
dead. Yay.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
I'm moving up to the orange one.
You got it. All right. So, that one's dead. It is green. Green is going to attack Jonah. That's a 12 to hit.
Oh. Doesn't, I think. Yeah, 12 doesn't hit.
Dang it. Well, my ghouls are just going to die, I guess. That one's dead. And it's Orange's turn. Orange is going to attack Isabel with them
And it-
claws.
And it technically has advantage because I recklessly attacked.
You're right. So a soft 20. For 6
Yes.
reduced to
Yes.
3 slashing damage. And then a constitution save, please.
God. Yep.
And then we wait. 12, you're safe. So that's going to be the end of its turn. This one's dead. Jonah, it is your turn.
Shoot this green one in the skull.
Yeah, alright, go for it, man.
Bang.
Yep, that is a hit. And that is 18 points of fuck you damage. And
How's he look?
unfortunate, it only had 1 HP.
Hey man, that's fine. I'm gonna go 15, or 5, 10, 15, 20 over here. Get off my healers. I shoot this guy in the head too.
Yep.
11.
11, just under the armor class, sorry.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright. It is now Midrash's turn.
Bonus action, the spiritual weapon will go next to Isabella and then attack the ghoul.
Okay.
19 on the die, so that hits. It is 1d8 plus my charisma modifier, force damage. 4. Sorry, I have a sleeping cat in my arm, so doing this with my left hand is difficult.
Yeah, he does that. He
So
complicates
that
things.
that is 8 force damage on orange.
Alright. -8.
And then I'm going to use my fire breath weapon against the last blue one. So dexterity saving throw, DC
Yep.
15.
Dex save 8.
Fail.
Mm-hmm.
14 points of damage. Fire.
Whew. Toasty. Still alive, but real fucked up.
Awesome. Oh, I just finished my turn. Now you want to move, you little shit?
Gleb, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. Flanking isn't a thing, so I'm not going to worry about that. I am just going to. My hand is going to grow into a big old claw. I'm going to cast Primal Savagery, and we'll see if this rolls correctly. Cast at what level? Why are you asking me that? I haven't tested this yet.
Is it a cantrip?
Yes. I don't know why it's asking me that.
That's weird why it's asking you a level. It should... Huh.
Is it one of those spells that upcast as a cantrip?
No. It just more die as you get higher. So it might have been inputted wrong. Let me see.
It's bad. Does that fix it? No. Here, let's just put it in one level and see what happens. Okay, miss anyway, so it's fine. Why is it trying to...
Oh, because you have a higher casting.
Oh, yeah, that's... Okay.
That's why it's asking for level. There we go. Fix it. Yeah, unfortunately, 8 will not hit. Also not 1. That's unfortunate.
It's all good. I am going to squeeze through Jonah and try to get over here to just block it a little more.
Okay. Alright, Clarity, it's your turn.
Well, what? 4th time is a charm? I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna take a shot at it.
Come on, Eldritch Blast, don't fuck up.
Kill it, kill it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
I was so ready to say hero point if it missed.
Stop. It's okay.
Yeah, it's
I
dead.
refuse.
It's dead. Oh my gosh.
Okay. And I'm gonna come back and see, we got this.
Okay.
Like a little nut.
Ghoul's turn is over. It is Chrissy's turn, and she is going to cower and have the knife out. It is now Isabella's turn.
Once again, I am going to recklessly attack this thing.
You got it.
Because I care nothing.
Hell yeah.
23. And it still didn't add it. So that's 12 points of damage.
Yep. Yeah, you cleave through the last of the ghouls, and with that, the fight is over.
Alright, let's get...
Hmm?
Go ahead.
No, that was it.
Oh. John's just gonna speak up. Alright, let's get these things out of our camp real quick. Or, we expose Prissy to any more this.
Isabella starts dragging 2 bodies out of the where we are to throw in the water.
I'm gonna start extracting...
Not the water.
Out of feet.
They'll float down.
And collecting.
It still contaminates the water. We just need to throw them out of the cave.
Yeah, maybe spreading the blood of undead through the downstream would be a bad thing.
Alright, then she throws them to the left outside of our cave. And she goes back to get more bodies and throws them out.
Yeah. Midrash will drag 2 out as well and toss them into the pile.
I'll grab the caltrops out of the feet of the one that stepped on and set them back up.
Yeah, he didn't get very far.
Should we set these things on fire? That way it's like
Long gone.
Maybe after we're done, because A, that will bring attention, and B, it will cause a horrid smell.
Just
Alright.
split their skulls. If they don't have a brain, they can't come back.
After this, Isabella goes back to using her bedroll as a sleeping bag and just as a pillow and just goes back to bed.
Okay. So after cleaning up the camp and getting ready for turning in for the night again, hopefully without any interruptions, that is where we are going to be ending tonight's stream.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Was Isabella the only one hit this entire time?
I think
Yeah.
so.
You're doing your job as the tank.
I was weaving, brother.
Health is a resource.
I was embodying some Dark Souls gameplay.
Slasher came in handy, man.
Yeah, that's some good stuff. I don't think we're gonna raid anyone today. I don't see anybody. And I need to get ready for stuff. So we'll just end it here, and we'll see you guys next week to see what awaits them in the violent